what's up? It's your boy AD on the track, and that's all day. And I'm in here in the spot, and I'm finna talk about a little bit of something called materialism. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I'm gonna try to make this to the point. I'm gonna try to do the best I can with this subject, but I basically want to explain, because I've been saying I've been wanting to do a video about this for a while to pretty much explain what materialism is and how much it's really affecting us in our society. And I want people to really get an understanding of where I'm coming from. I mean, shit, I am Mr. Money AD, right? You know what? Materialism is one of the worst things that's going on right now when it comes to us as people and what we believe in. Materialism is pretty much what's running our lives. Survival should be the most important thing in your life, besides, worried about materials, but you really should be worried about survival. It's like you gotta survive, you gotta eat, you gotta have clothes, you gotta have a roof over your head, you gotta care about what's important. You gotta care about what's important, because if you just care about effed up shit like materials, and that's all you care about, and you only hang out with folks who have materials and only care about that, what will it get you in your life? It's already bad enough we gotta go to jobs, working really hard, pretty much taking up a good portion of our lives just to work, just to get money to survive, so we can spend it on shit that we don't need. Don't nobody like working for another motherfucker, unless you one of these lucky people who know people and don't gotta really do shit and get paid. And if you one of them, well, you lucky as hell, you better accept and be blessed with what you got. But if you not, you better not be materialistic, because materialism is what takes a lot of people out the game. You got things that you really need that can advance in your life and move you forward, but you're too much spending your money on shit that it can't do you shit, so you never don't be shit, because all you care about is spending your money on shit. So what if it has a name brand? So what if it's the new hottest item? Who gives a fuck? Can it really help you in your life? Is it going to help you become a better person? That's the reason why they have people out here slaving hard now. So you can't waste your time and your money on shit you don't need. That's what it's all about. Waste your money and your time on something you really don't fucking need that can't help you. So you don't have enough money and time to put on something that can actually give you wealth and power. I'm just gonna keep it real as fuck, cause I already know what it's about. I know I might sound like I'm effed up right now. Who gives a fuck? Y'all, come on now. Y'all know me, man. Y'all know I tell y'all what's up, cause I don't want to lie to people. I want to tell people what's really going on in a crazy format. It's like every material it is, it's always a lower grade of it that's worth less but can do damn near the same thing or more. It's all a mind game. Everybody should be proud of what they got and what they doing. Especially if you live in this country that I live in, which is the US. You better be motherfucking proud of anything you got and what you doing, because a lot of people don't got it like that. And a lot of people should think about that. I think about that because I don't just think about what's going on in this country. I think about everybody, because I know we live all on the same planet. And I want people to understand that materialism is what takes people down. Being so fascinated in money and material and wanting the best can take you away from who you really are and want to know who other people really are. You'll just be so fascinated on one of the best things and trying to appear to be the best. You won't be real. You won't care about nothing real. You'll just be so fake. Your life will be so fake. You might have a lot of money, but you might not have no sense or no real understanding of what the world around you and the people around you, which is really sad these days, because you got a lot of people out here who are older who don't get it. If you want to ask me about age and experience, I'll put it like this, man. Age ain't nothing but a number. Experience really defines who you are. Age is just, to me, another part of diversity. Because I know it's people out here who's younger than you, who done been and done things that you ain't never did, but you'll never know sometimes. There's people out here older than you. There's people out here younger than you. Everybody experiences different shit on different levels. So never underestimate somebody because they might be younger. Age is supposed to come with wisdom, but that doesn't mean that always happens. Sometimes it's the opposite. The older you get, the more goofier you get. I'm just letting y'all know. Am I really old? No, I'm only 27 years old, but one thing I can tell y'all is that I've been through a lot in my life, and I learned from my mistakes, and I remember every single thing. Man, I've been through so much, y'all wouldn't believe it. Y'all might actually think it's a fantasy or a fairy tale, but it's not. That's why I come on here and do what I do. Don't be materialistic. Save your money. I always tell people to save your money. It's so much better to save your money on than to do. Why are you wasting your money on stuff you don't need that can't help you on the inside? Why are you wasting money to try to impress other people but you really not happy inside? Money is like your real option. Money is what gives you the options in life. Money is what allows you to have power and make choices. So why give it up so easily when the more you have, the more power you got and the more choices you have? Like my grandma always told me, Rome wasn't built in a day. So if sometimes things may seem far away, but if you work at it, you'll accomplish it. And you shouldn't give up. Again, Rome was not built in a day. So don't give up, basically, because you never know what's around that corner. You don't. And I advise people to just be positive. Watch how you spend. Watch who you spend with. Help people that really need help. Don't help people that make bad choices and then run and want to help them. Help people that really are struggling. It's always somebody out here struggling, going through things. So just because you're good doesn't mean everybody else is. This is the world we should live in, where people actually care about others instead of the narcissistic world we live in today, where people only care about themselves. In order to change things, you got to change yourself. So don't ever be afraid to look into the mirror and really look deep within yourself and think about who you are. Because I feel like that's one of the most important things you can do in your life. And don't ever be afraid to admit to wrong things that you do. Because once you understand your strengths and your weaknesses, you'll understand life in a way better perspective. Everybody has strengths. Everybody has weaknesses. But I'm going to come out with some more topics exposing more people and things. And I'm still doing Empire. Still doing food. Still doing topics. Leave me comments. Any ideas, I like to know. And I'll talk to y'all later, y'all. Peace.